Hey y'all, hey, it is a beautiful, gorgeous day. Today is Friday, and I am here to do the what? The Spirit Baby reading. So I'm not going to hold y'all too long. I'm going to go ahead and get right into it, and we are going to start with the good old tarot, okay? To see what the overall energy is, okay? So today is the second day of June. We are in the full moon energy. The full moon is actually on the 4th, but we feel the energy 3 days before, and so we are 2 days into June, and the full moon is on the 4th. And so we are in Gemini season, so we want to see what the energy is. Okay, So the first two cards we have the Ten of Cups, and we have the High Priestess, okay? So these two cards together is the vibration of 12, which is the vibration of 3. And so there's the Ten of Cups. This deals with our emotions and our feelings and how we feel about ourselves and how we feel about someone else, right? And this is a happily ever after. And so when I see this Ten of Cups, you have to know that you are completion, whether you are in a union or whether you are single, okay? So you have to know that you will have your happily ever after. And I also feel like someone also already has a family, right? You could have 2 children, you may be wanting 2 children, but this is the Ten of Cups. It's about having a happily ever after, okay? And so the High Priestess is about making choices and decisions, okay? It's about sitting on your wisdom. It's about sitting in your intuition, and it's also about learning. So we have this dark pillar and we have this light pillar. It's about balance. It's about balancing your femininity with your masculinity, okay? So there is a choice and a decision that you have to make during this full moon. So release what you need to release and manifest things that you want to receive with clear intentions, okay? I also see the Seven of Wands. This is about protecting your peace, your frequency, your energy. It's about standing your ground. It's about knowing that you are divinely guided. It's also about knowing that you are healing and that you cannot do certain things that other people do, okay? So this is about you protecting your peace, your frequency and energy, and peace of mind is really something else. I also see the Ace of Pentacles. There's Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. So this is about new beginnings. It's about new opportunities, but you have to know your value and your worth, and you have to be ready to reap the harvest, okay? And you have to know that the day that you plant the seed is not the day that you eat the fruit, okay? So this is about embracing a new opportunity, whether it's a job, knowing your value, your worth, whether it's about like honing your self-confidence, okay? I also see the Six of Swords. This is a Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. So this is about hope, relief, moving out of rough and choppy waters, okay? It's about healing. It's about trusting in your intuition. It's about getting like grounded in your earth energy. It's about like speaking truth and life into you. It's about your heart chakra healing, and it's about you being rooted and grounded in your base chakra, and it's also about you like syncing up with the moon, okay? Manifesting with the moon, doing moon rituals, okay? Trusting in your intuition. Your intuition is directly connected to the moon, okay? I also see the Goddess of Wands. So the spirit babies are talking to you mommies, okay? It's about you standing in your power, you getting rooted, you taking action to create the change and be the thing that you want to see. I also see the Four of Wands. So like I said, some of you all through June, from April to June, will be getting your big fat positive. When I see the Four of Wands, I think about pregnancies, birthdays, wedding announcements, engagement announcements, graduations. I also see the Wheel of Fortune. So this is the Wheel of Fortune with the Death and the Rebirth card, okay? So there is an ending of a tough cycle and a beginning. There's an ending and a new beginning, okay? And so as the Goddess of Cups, you have to know that you have to allow yourself to emote, whether it's a good feeling or a bad feeling. We have to feel in order to heal, okay? Thank you, spirit babies. And so this is a oracle deck now that I'm going to get out and see what they're saying through this. We have birds. This is the vibration of 12. This is 3. And so when I see this birds card, I think about birds of a feather flock together. And so I also think of soul tribes and vibes. And so my eyes are focused on this moon. And so you have to realize that your vibe is your tribe. You also have to realize that there are some people that you might have to cut back because birds of a feather flock together. So you might want to put yourself around some people who want to elevate you and you want to elevate them, okay? And you believe in their goals and their dreams and they believe in yours. Your tribe is your vibe, okay? And so I also see the cross. This is about like a heavy burden, okay? And so you have to know that everything or every problem is not yours to bear. This is a vibration of a 9, right? And so this is like carrying around a burden, and it's like your spirit baby, your guys want you to lay this down. Whatever is making you feel tired, and there's somebody around you that is sneaky. There's mice, okay? I feel like the 3 blind mice, and I'm not trying to be funny, but mice ain't clean. I don't care what nobody say, mice are not clean. And so if you have somebody sneaky around you, being sneaky, like rodents, raccoons, rats, it's time for you to let it go, okay? This is the lily. This is the lily. You are the lily, and you have to make a choice and a decision to be in your creative energy, in your creativity, in your spontaneity. I see the moon card, okay? And I also see the coffin card. So during this moon season, you are releasing things that do not add value to you. I also see the whip. This is about making choices and decisions. It's time to crack the whip, okay, to whatever it is that you want to manifest, okay? So this is about making choices, and decision is about balance, okay? And I'm going to get some moon manifestation cards, and then I'm going to get some 2-week wait times, and we're going to wrap this up, okay? We're going to wrap it on up. And so if things are seeming cloudy, if things feel cloudy or seem cloudy, things are going to become more clear. You just have to be honest with yourself. And so this is new moon in Aries. It's time for you to go for it, okay? So you could be an Aries. It's time for you to go in beast mode and rip the band-aids off. You have to be spontaneous, okay? Talk less and feel more. Talk less, feel. You have to be able to feel in order to heal. Stop talking. Learn how to be quiet and shut your mouth, because your goals and your dreams and your aspirations are not everybody else's goals, dreams, and aspirations, okay? And so you have to be silent sometimes. You have to move in silence, because everybody is not for you, and that's why you have to know that your vibe is your tribe, okay? So make time for self-love. Make time for self-love. And you haven't been making time for self-love. The way you care for other people, you have to care for yourself. Make time for self-love, okay? Focus on the positive. New moon in Sagittarius. And so this new moon in Sagittarius is about focusing on the positive, because if you continue to focus on the negative, guess what you're going to keep on reaping? The negative. If you keep on focusing on the negative, you're telling the universe that you want the negative thinking that you are thinking about. So you focus on the positive. You focus on the things that you want to bring into your reality, not the problem. You talk to the problem. You tell the problem to move and get out the way, okay? So take a breather. They want you to take a breather, rest, do some self-care, and release your blocks. Release your blocks, okay? And so now we're going to get into some 2-week wait. They want you to know that you are loved. Know you are loved. And so I'm hearing Cleo. So know that you are loved. If you haven't heard that song, go download it. But know that you are loved. They want you to know that you are loved, okay? And so now we're going to get into the 2-week wait symptom. And then we go wrap this on up, okay? I'm so excited. It's Friday, but it's been feeling like Friday ever since Thursday. There's a solar plexus chakra. So this deals with your creativity, okay? This root. This is solar plexus, I think, or is it sacral? No, this is sacral. This is solar plexus, okay? So this is about your creativity. It's about expansion. It's about growth. It's about evolving. So one of your blocks is your solar plexus chakra, okay? I also see April, so I don't know yet. Somebody might have had a pregnancy in April and might have lost the pregnancy. April is very, very significant. I also see nausea with or without vomiting is a 2-week wait symptom. I also see be gentle. Be gentle with yourself. You're doing the best you can, okay? So be kind to yourself. Be gentle to yourself. You are doing the best you can. I also see a Taurus baby. We just got out of Taurus season, and I see 9 weeks, 9 years, very, very significant. Someone sucks their thumb, okay? A baby sucks their thumb. And I see the heart chakra. I see the heart chakra. It says, I suck my thumb, and then I suck my thumb. So they really want you to know that I suck my thumb, okay? And so I also see the heart chakra is blocked. And I'm going to get one more card. I see an actual Leo baby and an Aries baby coming through. And so womb healing. I felt your love when I was in the womb. I feel it now as an angel. So some of you all have lost babies and they felt your love when they were in your womb, and they still feel it now, and they want you to know that they love you too. And so with that being said, I'm about to wrap this up. Thank y'all for watching this video. Don't forget to thumbs it up, leave a comment, say whether it resonated, because I know it did. Tell a friend about this video. And do know that you cannot control everything, but you can control how you respond and how you react, okay? And who you have in your environment, okay? So with that being said, I will see y'all later.